It was an ugly report coming out from Twitter. The company's revenue fell short of estimates in the first quarter. User growth slowed to a pace of 18% to 302 million. To make matters worse, the report was leaked on its investor website early and cited by a financial data company, Celerity, causing the stock to plunge, then get halted on the New York Stock Exchange, trading down around 2% right now in the pre-market, you can see. For more, I want to bring in Bloomberg News managing editor Tom Giles. Whew, you guys must have been busy yesterday, right?
Things got off to a really bad start for Twitter right before the close. We were waiting for the close, but obviously Celerity changed that altogether. And the numbers really did not look good from the beginning. I mean, what the question right now for a lot of people is, does Twitter have visibility into its ability to generate revenue?
Right.
And that's a big question. They've made a lot of changes. I mean, to Dick Costolo's credit, they have added a lot of products. They've really focused on engaging the user, giving them fun things to do, and increasing the value of ads. And
maybe it's not enough.
Well,
right?
the problem now is that it looks like that might have actually discouraged some advertisers to coming to Twitter. You know, it's the measure of whether we're actually engaging with an ad, whether people are engaging with the ad, whether our ads are going to be usable to the users. That's something that Twitter has really tried to improve, and advertisers are asking, I don't know if it's actually working for us. So a lot of advertisers were actually turned off on that.
Right, and they stayed away.
Right, absolutely.
And Tom, does this put Dick Costolo's job in jeopardy here? I mean, are people talking about this?
We haven't heard investors coming out and calling for his head. The biggest shareholder obviously came out and talked to Brad Stone yesterday. Ev Williams saying, he still has confidence in the company. That's an important, vote of confidence. But there's a lot of other analysts who are definitely asking about the credibility. We're trying to talk to investors. We really want to hear from investors. One area where they're definitely issuing a verdict is they're selling the stock.
Right.
The stock is definitely down. We're seeing it down more in early market trading. And that's definitely a question that we're going to be asking them going forward.
Yeah, I mean, they're certainly voting with their feet right now. Tom, thank you so much for